Hey y'all, welcome to Homestead Budgets. My name is Heather and today I'm going to be doing my cash stuffing for the second week of November. If this is your first time here, welcome. I'm so glad that you are here and I'm hoping that there is something that you can learn on this channel through these videos that might help you in your own cash stuffing or just budgeting journey in general. And if it's not your first time here, welcome back. I'm always excited to see you guys and chat with you down in the comments below. Today, I'm going to be stuffing a total of $1,300. If it's not your first time here, that's probably a bit more than I normally stuff. I did help out my friend who has that wedding planning business that I've told y'all about again. So some of this is income from that, as well as I'm actually filming this on my birthday on November 13th. So I put some birthday money that I got from my father in here as well, just to go ahead and put towards some of my goals. So that's why it's a little bit more than normal. I liked when I ended up budgeting out that it was also $1,300 because I was born on November 13th. 13 has always been a very lucky number for me, so it was very fitting. So we're going to go ahead and get all of this cash set up. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700, 58, 59, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,100, 1120, 1140, 1150, 60, 70, 80, 90, that's 1,200, 1210, 20, 30, 40, 50. This is 1255, 65, 75, 85. This is 1286, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1300. So that's all set up. We'll go ahead and take care of the couple of things in my wallet. I'm going to pull up my coin jar. I think I do have quite a bit of change in here for this week. Okay, as it rolls everywhere, it's fine. We're doing great. Hopefully I won't leave one like I did, I think, like last week. Okay. So I'll go ahead and get this in here. While I'm doing that, I hope that y'all had a wonderful weekend. I know a lot of people, at least here in the States, probably had a longer weekend with Veterans Day. If you are a vet, I just want to say thank you for your service. Always very much appreciate anyone in the armed forces. Okay. So we've got 108.49 in there now. Okay, and then I do have my receipts, which I'm going to scan into both Fetch and Receipt Hog. They're both like rewards apps that you get for just any receipt in general. With Fetch, you end up getting gift cards. With Receipt Hog, you can actually end up just cashing out cash. So I like to use both of those. I probably use Receipt Hog a little bit more because they also will give you like surveys and things based on the items that they see on your receipts when you take a picture of it, so you can earn like extra points and things that way. I will put both of my codes right here for you. They are bonus codes, so just know if you use them, you do get a little bit extra, as well as I will get a little bit extra for referring you to either one of those apps. So we both get to win on that for a little bit. And we will go ahead and get into this because we are stuffing quite a bit today. Working first in my everyday binder. Groceries is getting $50. Dining out is getting $25. Spending is going to be getting $80 for this week. So I put, that's where a little bit of my like birthday money went, is I stuff that a little bit more than I normally do. And then I'm going to put some towards some of like the goals that I'm working on. Pets this week is going to be getting $20. So it has 20, 40, 60. And then self-care will be getting $10 today. So it has 10, 25. All right, and then those are all of the envelopes that I stuff in my everyday binder. But I do always show you guys, I have two other envelopes in here. One is a business envelope. That is for my small business, so I am 100% self-employed. So I like to keep this envelope in my everyday binder that comes with me. So that way, if I have any clients that pay cash, then I can keep that cash separate from my personal cash. So that way it goes into my business bank account. And then I have my back to the bank. So when I'm doing my unstuffings, or if I purchase anything that I need to like pay my buffer back for throughout the week, I will put the money in there until I can get it into the ATM. Moving on to my sinking funds binder. Date night this week is going to be getting $5. So it has 10, 20, 5, 30. Baby fund is getting $15. So it has 50, 60, 75. And then health is getting $50 this week. So it has 50, 70, 90. And then vacation is going to be getting $10. So it has 20, oh, that's a ripped 10, 20, 30, and 40. And we don't have another vacation planned as of right now, but that's actually building up really nicely for whenever we decide to plan our next one. We'll have a little bit to kind of get started on that. For Black Friday, we are actually going to go ahead and finish off this tracker for today. So on here, each one of these dots is $8. So we're going to be stuffing $32 in here today. 20, 30, 1 and 2. Okay. So in here, I now have 1, 2, 300 that's already in my high yield savings account. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 400. So now that is done, which is very, very exciting. I didn't start, I only started my channel in March, but I've been cash stuffing for a while previous to that. But I don't believe that I got this tracker, I want to say, I don't know, maybe until like April or May, maybe. So, like, I haven't even been working on it the full year, and, like, when I started it, I basically told myself, like, I might be able to finish it all, but I might not, just because I am starting late. So I'm really excited that that is now all done, and basically just in time for Black Friday, because it'll be, like, 2 Fridays from now. So that is done. And then annual bills this week is going to be getting $20. And that's all that it has. And that's it for sinking funds. Moving on to my holiday and gifts binder. So these have, I always forget to kind of turn this sideways for y'all. These have my holiday savings challenges in here. Now, these are actually like the incorrect size. I was doing an order for someone, and for whatever reason on my printer, they printed like way smaller than they should print. So this is the actual size. It fits really nicely into an A6 size envelope. But instead of just throwing these savings challenges away, I was like, you know what, I'm just going to use them. So that's what I have in here. So first we're doing New Year's Eve, and it's going to be getting $25 today. So 20 and 5. So New Year's Eve we now have 20, 30, 5, 40. So we'll get that in there. And then each one of these sets of champagne flutes are $5. So I'll be coloring in 5 of those today. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So, and I stuffed a little extra in this just because, again, I just started this in October, and obviously New Year's Eve is at the end of December, so I'll probably be doing quite a few of those every week until we get to New Year's Eve, just to try to finish that off. Moving on to Valentine's Day, it is going to be getting $3. So in Valentine's, it now has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So we'll go ahead and put this back. And then for this one, each one of these envelopes is $3. So I'll just be coloring in one of those. All right. Now for Easter, it will be getting $3 as well. So 1, 2, 3. So Easter has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I will take care of one of these eggs. And then 4th of July is going to be getting $4. So it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're going to color in 2 of these rockets because each one of them is $2. And then we're going to skip Halloween for today, and Christmas is already fully funded for this year, so I'm going to leave that one alone. And then gifts is going to be getting $20. And these are just for like birthday gifts, baby shower gifts, I almost said homecoming gifts, that's not right, housewarming gifts, things like that. So anything that doesn't fall into like one of my other holidays. So that is all set. And then moving on to my Homestead binder. So these are some sinking funds basically that help out with our life here on the homestead. So bulk shopping is going to be getting $20 today. And that's all that it has because I just did a trip to Sam's Club last week, so we should be good for a bit. Household is getting $10. So it has 10, 15. House maintenance is also getting $10. I cannot keep this thing straight for the life of me today. So house maintenance now has 10, 20, 35. And then feed, so this is for all of our farm animals, is getting 15 this week. And y'all will probably start seeing the amount for this envelope go down each week, just because we do raise animals for consumption on our farm. I don't know like the nice way to kind of go about saying that, but we basically had a fall round of chickens as well as our turkeys that we get ready right before Thanksgiving. And they go through lots of feed just because they do grow a little bit quicker. So once those are done, then it'll just be like our regular animals and they don't go through feed quite as quickly. So this now has 10, 25. And then electric is going to be getting $20 for this week. And this is really the only bill that I stuff because it's our only household bill where that's like variable. Everything else is just a set amount all the time. So I like to stuff for this for months where it's higher than normal or anything like that. So it now has 20, 40, 60. And then the last one is garden, but I'm going to be skipping that for this week. I'll probably start stuffing that one again, maybe near the end of the year to get ready for 2024's garden. All right, now moving into my business binder. Car maintenance is going to be getting $50. Again, still paying my business credit card back for a new set of tires that I needed for my vehicle, which I use for my business. Gas is going to be getting $100. And I'm just basically building up that gas fund for the holidays. The holidays are my busiest time of year, so I am driving a lot. So just working on getting that. I basically have like a gas card that I pay down every week just to build up my, what am I trying to say? Build up what I can spend on gas, if that makes sense. And then growth is getting $10. So this is across any of my businesses. If I need anything to help any of them grow, or if I'm starting a new venture or anything like that, this is where I can get that money from. So it's 10, 15. So I am getting that back up there. And then YouTube will be getting $10. So this will just be for my next giveaway, which I think is going to be at 1,000 subscribers. So we've got 10, 20. And with that being said, if you're at this point in the video and you haven't subscribed already, go for it, because another giveaway will be coming soon. All right. Something is not sitting correctly over here. Give me an issue. Moving on to my debt binder. So this envelope for debt is for my extra debt snowball payments. I also have other envelopes in here that have my particular accounts that I'm working on. So what I do every other week is I take the amount that I have in this debt envelope and reallocate that into like the envelopes for the specific accounts that they're going towards. But for this week, I'm going to be stuffing $400 into my extra debt snowball payment. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, and that's it in there for now. So the next time y'all will see that amount like reallocated will be the week of Thanksgiving, which is next week, which I can't believe is kind of crazy. So this is my savings binder. I'm only working on 3 savings things right now. One of them is actually just a savings challenge that I'm doing to pay off debt faster. So it's just like a more fun way of paying off debt. So that's still going towards my debt. One of my savings challenges is to basically fund a new business venture, so that will come into bringing us income next year. And then the third one is my fertility savings. I don't have it labeled here, but this is for my fertility savings. My husband and I are over a year into trying to conceive, and I unfortunately have infertility, so I'm putting money away when I can for any fertility treatments that I may need, that we may need to start our family. So that will keep us from further going into debt, which is why I'm okay with, having those 3 savings challenges, or not challenges, but things that I'm saving up for, basically. So fertility this week is going to be getting $125, and that's where some of my extra birthday money went, is going to go into here. Because y'all, I just want to be a mom so bad. I know I don't talk about it a lot on my channel, but my whole life have wanted to be a mom, and this year plus that we are into trying to start our family has been one of the hardest of my entire life. And basically any money that I'm not putting towards debt that I can put away into fertility savings that might bring us our baby, our double rainbow baby at that, I'm gonna do, because I just want to be a mom so terribly badly. So in my fertility savings, I have 300 in my high yield savings account already, 450, 525. So 525 in here. And then this is the savings challenge that I was telling you about, that I'm basically just doing to pay down my debt faster, and it's just a fun way of getting a big amount to put towards my debt, if that makes sense. So I'm actually going to be taking care of 3 on here today, since I do have a little bit of heightened income this week. So I'm going to be taking care of 58, 44, and 16. So it's going to be a total of $118. So we'll go ahead and get that first. So 100, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. So in here we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 50, 600, 20, 40, 50, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6. So that's, what did I say, 660? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so $660. The total for this is $800. So we are very, very close to getting that done. And that will be a really nice chunk to be able to put towards whatever credit card I'm working on at the moment. So I said we did 16, 44, and 58. So we have so we only have 3 left. So what, that would take us into the first week of December. So that's really exciting. My goal was to have this done before Christmas, so that is perfect. And that's if I'm only able to do one of those per week moving forward. So moving on to my Homestead challenge. So this is the savings envelope that I'm doing for our new business venture. My husband and I have a farm here in Virginia, and we would like to do a farm stand for our local community to be able to supply some of the produce and just items that we produce here on the homestead to our local community. So this will either be a shed that we convert into a farm stand, or maybe my husband might just build it from scratch, whatever he wants to do. So that's what all of this money is going towards. And today I'm going to be stuffing $40. So 20, 40, so that's the last of it. So I have 200 in my high yield savings account, 20, 40, 60, 80, 320. And this savings challenge tracker is from my Homestead bundle. from my savings challenges. So I have the holiday bundle, which you saw earlier, and then this is one from my Homestead bundle. I also have like a garden fund and chicken fund. Those are just some of them. There's like 6 total. Those are over on my Instagram if you're curious about them, and it's the same name on Instagram, just Homestead Budgets. So feel free to go check those out. And since we stuffed $40, we're going to color in a whole barn for today. All right. All right, so we're all set there. And that's actually going to be all for me today. If you have hung around to the end, thank you so, so much for checking out this video and coming with me while I cash stuff for this week. I hope that y'all have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see y'all later this week for an unstuffing and cash condensing. Bye, y'all.